Hello everyone, this is the voice and I'm being so late to the party because I'm here to talk about the ASC multiplayer news, and it's been over a month since that news were out, and I don't know, I'm so late to the party and I'm so unrelatable, and I'm like no need for me to talk about it, but I just want to talk about it. I've been planning of making this video for a really long time, and I think I should do it right now. So I wanna talk about the news that came out over a month ago when a Ubisoft developer said that they are thinking of doing a new multiplayer. But when I read the news, I was so disappointed and like I was freaking out. Everyone who heard the news about this multiplayer, who are kind of multiplayer players, they got so excited. But when I read what they're saying, I freaked out because it's gonna be a completely different multiplayer. It's not the old style at all. The developer is saying, for example, the number of players today, our online technology could support 100 players. But at what costs? If we remove the crowd and stuff like that in the Assassin's Creed, we could make online easier. It's a case by case basis. If a project needs 100 players at the same time, then we can do it. You see? But we need to find the added value. So we are seeing how Fortnite is being so popular and Fortnite is getting so much money from microtransactions that they are getting jealous, and now they want to get into the battle royale bandwagon and get as much money as possible while Fortnite is popular. And I think this is what they're gonna do, and I'm predicting that this time next year we will have a battle royale in Assassin's Creed, which doesn't sound really bad, but I don't think it will be the same multiplayer that we want, or even like any of the old. Like for me, I don't want that kind of multiplayer. I don't want a battle royale. I want an immersive experience where I can sneak, be able to hunt my prey, plan it, take my time to get the kill, not get killed right away when anyone sees me. So I'm really getting worried. Um, because if they're gonna make a battle royale game with Assassin's Creed theme, I feel like Assassin's Creed would lose its touch, would lose its like identifying quality. It wouldn't be an Assassin's Creed anymore. And maybe people will enjoy it, like maybe it will good for them. But it's also like we have to remember they are not doing it for the players. They are doing it so they can get more money and get the money easier and not spend a lot of effort on making an amazing multiplayer. No, make a simple battle royale game that can get them a lot of money as fast as possible. And by the way, let me talk about the single player games, because this is also one point in the single player games that I'm seeing that is changing. Because in Assassin's Creed Origin, they had a lot of weapons and armor that was hidden behind a paywall. Like you have to pay money to get them, which is essentially microtransactions, which is fine. Like it's something that you don't really need this armor or weapon to play the game. It's like not weapons, but like weapon reskins. You don't really need them to enjoy the game, so it's fine. But the next step that they did in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, they also had armor, weapons that you can buy, but also you can buy experience packs or time saver packs that can help you level up faster, which is getting me worried because the first step is what they did in Assassin's Creed Origins was just like cosmetic microtransactions, but the next step that they did is pay to win microtransactions, which is in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And if they found that no one's doing any fuss about it, no one's talking about it, no one is angry about this time saver packs and paying money so you can level up faster, so you can save time, which is essentially pay to win, they're gonna do something even worse in the next game. and no one is really like talking about it. No one is angry. Everyone is fine. Oh, it's Assassin's Creed. It's fine. I love grinding. I don't mind grinding that much and stuff. Like some people say that, but not all of us like can play a boring game and grind in it and waste our time so we can like level up so we can go into the next mission. Not all of us, because when they do a time saver packs, they do it in a way so when you are playing, you feel like you're not leveling up as fast as usual, or to level up you feel like you need to spend the money to level up. This is what they're doing. So in the next step, I don't know what the next step is gonna be for the next game. Maybe so you can get skills. You can also farm to get the skills, for example. But maybe you can just buy the skills right away, which what they're gonna do in the new Devil May Cry game. You can buy the skills, which is horrible. So like, I feel if there is microtransactions in the game, in a game already that you paid $60 in, if you can, just don't buy them. And I feel like Ubisoft is becoming really greedy. It's not only Ubisoft, there is EA, Activision, all these companies. They are not satisfied with the $60 we pay for their games. No, they want us also to buy microtransactions. And to buy even DLCs and to like put as much money as possible into the game. And they will find new ways to get us to pay more money for their games. And I'm starting to get worried that in their way for us to pay more money, that they would ruin the games. They would ruin the fun. They would ruin like the way that we level up in a fun way. And I'm afraid that in the future, the only way that we can enjoy the game is to pay the money to unlock stuff in the game and to unlock leveling up easier, for example, or to unlock better weapons so the games become bearable. I'm worried that we would reach into that level of like, I have to pay money to enjoy the game. And I feel like it's starting to happen with Assassin's Creed Odyssey and for Devil May Cry in the future, and the future games when they find new ways to monetize their games. Anyway, this is how I'm thinking, this is all my thoughts, and this is the reason that I don't buy Assassin's Creed games anymore. It's not only for the multiplayer, but of the way that they handle the single player in their games. Anyway, share your thoughts. I want to know what you think about this subject, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.